Alright, I am now streaming. And okay. And
For 30 years, I want a bird that can talk. I want a bird that can talk. And now what do I hear? Oh, shut up.
Really? You heard that for 30 years?
Yep.
Wow.
Wow, you must be like 600 years old.
Alright, now I need ladder.
I see your Twitch stream. Your base looks very nice.
Oh, thank you.
Let's see if I can see my stream. Well, I played some more of that stupid game that I failed at, and I actually got a little farther.
Ah.
I managed to find that workbench and upgrade my. I upgraded my crowbar to an electric shocking crowbar, which is awesome. So now, when I hit a zombie, I electrocute them.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. What are all these pop-ups on my screen? Google Chrome, I know you love me and you want to tell me everything about yourself, but really? Is that necessary?
Yeah, I had some sort of, it must have been a Windows update or something, I don't know, because I rebooted my computer, and when I do, I had this message from OneDrive saying that I needed to enter in my password because I was accessing sensitive information. I'm like, all I did was restart my computer. I was not accessing any information, and I don't use the OneDrive or whatever it's called, the Microsoft OneDrive or whatever. It's like, that's so annoying. And if I uninstall that freaking thing, it just reinstalls it as soon as I do a Windows update.
And because of OneDrive, you can't relocate your documents folder anymore.
Oh. Why is that, I wonder?
Because your documents folder actually appears under OneDrive, and so I want to locate OneDrive and everything else off my C drive, because nobody in their right mind puts everything on C.
Mm-hmm.
No, can't do that. That's impossible.
Wow. Yeah, I just really don't like Windows 10. I loved Windows 7, but you kind of have to have Windows 10 now because of all the changes. Things don't work right if you don't have Windows 10,
and they don't work right if you do.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm taking Gabriel's bolt rifle. It's been long enough for me waiting for him to come get it.
Yeah, he said it's gonna be like a month before he can play again. Because he's working.
What have I got here? Some junk.
yeah, this takes more.
Shocking. Oh, I can make. I have a.
Stupid zombie
I
had the audacity to sneak up on me. Okay, I gotta go make a hatch now.
Chemistry station. I'm gonna generate some screamers, I think. Not on purpose.
A deer.
Just because I need to pick some stuff out.
Alright, where's my... Of course, if I kill a deer, I'm gonna have left my skinning tool at home, of course. I can't even see this deer in the water. Where did it go?
Wow.
Water's too shallow for me to see under it.
So rare.
Okay.
I don't have any meat. I've been living off. I've been cooking up canned stuff, and because you can make really nutritious stuff out of canned food, like I have a bowl of pasta, warm chicken soup, creamed corn, bowl of ramen, and 2 bowls of warm soup.
Oh, nice.
And a whole bunch of bowls of fruit, which are pretty good. So
Yeah, I like the bowls of fruit.
Even though I can't get meat, I can still have a diet that's helping me, you know, gain wellness.
Okay, steel. I want to make forged steel.
Alright, I'm going to bring 4 compound bows over there. You guys can fight over them. Whatever you want.
Alright.
Wow, they're worth a lot of money. Maybe I won't give them to you guys. They're like $2,000 each.
Oh, wow.
Screw it. I'm not giving these away. I'm selling them. Where is the trader? Don't even know.
All over the place.
There's one. Yeah, I'm gonna go sell these. Sorry, guys. You guys are fine. You have compound bows out the wazoo. I knew it. I knew I was gonna get a witch. Wow, my first shot is a bad one. Oh, come on, I put 2 bullets in your head, man. And do I get a board? Of course I do. So I'm just lucky that way. Hey, get out of that barn. I got plans for that barn. Make a motorcycle repair shop in there.
Okay, I need rocks now.
Wide open door there. You don't need to beat on the wall, ma'am. What's wrong with you?
Hello, Oxy! Oxy says, hello, D and B. This looks like your last water base in Valmod. Very cool. Hello, Rich! Rich says, hi, D, how's it going tonight? It's going good. Yeah, this is kind of like that one, Oxy. It's, you know, it's built on the water. So it's very secure and I'm undisturbed by zombies. Alright, let's see. Get some steel.
Okay, there was a body right there. Where did it go? That's just weird.
Let's see.
All right, it's day 48. I have time to do stuff.
I can make hamburglers.
Let's see. I got loads of arrows.
Oh, it doesn't need
I got a mini bike. I was gonna go put that together.
Hello, Shinzel. Shinzel says, "Hi, what a huge base."
Flashing.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So this is I built it in the middle of this lake, and the bridge goes over the entire lake. This is what looks like on the map, and it's pretty cool. It's not completed yet. I still got to do more stuff to it. But so I have 4 doors here and there and there and there. And I got my chemistry station, my workbench, my armory table, and my combined table because we're playing Valmod. Got my cement mixer, I got 2 forges, and I got 2 ovens. So with the oven I don't have to put fuel in to use the campfire, which is really cool. And I have room to turn my bike around when I ride it out here. Let's see. I'm gonna refuel. Go. Oh, I know what I was gonna do. I need to make a hatch. And I have to do that in the workbench. Let's make a scrap iron hatch. Make another one just in case I mess this one up. Good to be prepared. Ox says, it would be cool if you could add a face cam thingy that was showing Beelzy's perspective. Well, we have talked about doing this thing where you would be able to click a button and switch between his stream and mine. We just haven't figured out how to do it yet. We kind of got sidetracked and stuff, and haven't really talked about it more and done testing and whatever. Well, that would be nice if we could figure out how to do that. Rich says, I wish I could build a working oven on vanilla. Yeah. You have to have Valmod.
Ovens are great.
Yeah.
I should make.
So this is my horde base. Oh good, this stuff has dried. So now I can upgrade it.
went down the opposite direction down the road to the trader.
Oh,
So,
no.
now I have to turn around and go back.
Okay. So I've got this middle one completely upgraded to steel. Well, except for this part.
Ooh.
And so, oh, I want to do these pillars.
I'm practicing my driving into Yucca skills.
You're practicing your driving what?
Driving into Yucca.
Oh.
See if I can hit it, directly head on and the bike come to a full stop. Pretty good at it.
Okay, I've run out of steel now. Gonna have to make more. Oh, is your ice cream guy here?
Yeah. Oh, you can't hear him?
Huh?
Really, you can't hear him? Sounds really loud to me.
I hear him now.
Well, I can hear him too. Can you go out and stop him and tell him I need something?
What do you need?
I don't know.
I want some almond milk ice cream. Ice cream made from almond milk instead of milk. That would be awesome.
I have not been able to find that yet.
I think they do sell that at the Kroger here. I just don't get it because it's loaded with sugar, and I want some that's like sugar-free. Plus, it's got a lot of, it's kind of pricey.
What's up, meatball?
Well, you know the remedy for that, don't you?
What?
Yeah, start making your own.
Ah, I don't know how to make ice cream though.
Well, I used to make it back in the day when electric ice cream freezers were kind of brand new.
Mm-hmm.
But we never had an electric because my mother seemed to think there was a certain virtue in cranking that hand crank for 3 hours.
Oh my God! I remember when I was little, my mother would sometimes make ice cream that way, and then she got an electric, and then she just, it was still time-consuming to make and everything, but at least she didn't have to sit there and turn the crank, and but yeah.
Well, they now have updated freezers that will I think you can put them in your refrigerator freezer and just run the cord through the door to power it. Kind of a small unit, you can make a couple of pints at a time, but that's probably what I would do.
Mm-hmm.
As a matter of fact, I think I've almost talked myself into it. Wonder if my wife would be willing to go out and buy one right now.
Yeah, I remember having homemade ice cream when we were a kid. My aunt had something you crank, like a tub, you fill it with ice or something.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And but the ice is outside the cream, where you put
Yeah.
the cream. You just put in the cream, sugar, and vanilla, and
Yep.
there you go.
And honest to goodness, there is no better tasting ice cream in the world, but I like the idea of trying it with almond milk. I'm just not certain exactly how that's going to work.
Yeah, I don't know. I imagine you would need to have a certain amount of fat.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure what that would be. Of course, almond milk is primarily fat. Well, fat and water.
Yummy.
Yeah. You could possibly mix in some coconut cream. You just, try to get the kind that doesn't have sugar. And,
Oh, no coconut oil. Coconut oil, I think, would do wonders for it.
yeah, you can mix the coconut
Because that tends
oil.
to solidify when it hits the lower temperatures. So it'd have to be a dilute mixture. You know that?
Well, it's the coconut oil solidifies when it's cold, yeah. So when it's hot, it is liquidy. And,
Well, you can make some really good fudge with coconut oil that is just about calorie and sin free. And it tastes really good.
Nice. Giselle says, "Oh, it would be difficult for me to build what you have built." Awesome! Well, thank you, Giselle. It's not really all that difficult. It's just time consuming. And so, it took me time to do all this.
Is that bird whistling?
Yes.
Oh, she's very talented.
Oxy says, "I remember running to the ice cream van as a kid and he drove off. I felt stupid and have never been to an ice cream van again." Ah, there were lots of times when I ran and he drove off because I wasn't fast enough. Because when I would hear him coming, I would be outside, right? And then I would have to run into the house to where my mom was and ask her or beg her to give me money for the ice cream truck. And sometimes she would say no. But sometimes she would say okay. And then I would have to wait for her to give me the money. And well, she would usually go with me. She wouldn't usually just give me the money. And so then we would go. I'd run ahead. And sometimes I would get him to stop. And sometimes I wouldn't. And if other people were buying stuff, it would be easier to, but if nobody was buying, he would just go on. But, my mom was not free and easy with the money. She was pretty tight-fisted, but, sometimes she would let me get something, and I think it was usually because she wanted something, because she would usually get something. But if she wasn't wanting it, or if she just wanted to save money, she'd say, "Nope."
Yeah, but if she has some, then she's got to give you some. That's the rule.
Right. Although, I remember some of my friends, their parents would have stuff and not let them have it, and I always thought their parents were mean.
Well, I'm going to have to agree with that one.
Yeah.
I made sure anytime I had something special that the kids got something too. Hey, buddy. Come up to steal some crackers.
I just leveled. 'Cause I'm awesome.
I should tend to my garden. Been a while since I tended to the old garden.
Crossbow bow.
Tree.
Gives me 2 archeries and 2 fletchings. That's pretty sweet.
Okay, I'm gonna try the Beelzy deal where I punch it. See if that works for me.
What are you punching?
The plants.
Ah. Yeah, it only works on some plants.
Yeah.
Sadly. It's not. Valmod just hasn't kept up with his stuff. Where did you come from? Spawn right behind me? I just cleaned this room out. Jerk. You deserve an axe to your head.
Because I hate having to replant. You know, it's such a chore.
Yeah, replanting's a pain.
So let's see if I... Yeah, the mushrooms don't work that way. Alright, so let me make some mushroom seeds. Oh, I have to make spores, which means I need dirt.
We're off to see the wizard. Hello, ma'am. Goodbye, ma'am. Is that a car up here on the side of a cliff? Oh, that's a road. Oh. Well, this looks like a safety hazard. I'm gonna have to destroy
Giselle
it.
says, I wish I could play with you guys. Well, we're
Okay.
actually... We're thinking of having a, an event where we're gonna let people, play with us. You know, it wouldn't be a, you know, forever thing. It would be like one night where we just like let people join and play with us. So you might get a chance. And of course, if you become a patron, you can also play. Okay. Okay, I got my mushroom spores now. Let's try to plant them. Oh, 1,700.
I think I might have left stuff up there on the road.
Okay. Now if I punch, yeah, that works.
Well, if we did spawn.
Of course, it helps if I have room in my inventory. Okay, I do. I do have room in my inventory. I was about to say, okay, what if all my stuff is put on the ground because I didn't have room. Alright, let me dump some stuff in here.
Oh, it's freezing out here in the desert. You should know.
Really? Freezing in the desert, huh?
Yeah, I must have really good freezing clothing on. What do I got going on here? Poncho. Oh, that's it. It's the only cold thing I got on.
Oxy says it's really hard trying to watch 2 streams at the same time.
Nah. You just gotta focus.
Well, then I guess it's a good thing I didn't start mine up.
Do it just to see if Oxy can handle it.
Let's see, hops. Yes, I can punch the hops.
Breaks. I shouldn't be goofing off out here. I need to go tend to my farm, which needs picking.
But the coffee has to be picked up, looks like. Okay, let's make some coffee seeds.
Never hit that right.
It's hard, it's so hard to target.
Sweet home.
Alright.
There's recipes you can do with tin cans too. I just realized. Might try
Really?
that.
What kind of stuff?
No.
You can can your chunky meat stew if you want. You can can meat, regular meat stew, and you can can vegetable stew.
Why can I not punch these?
You just need a vegetable stew and a can, and then you can. And then it will hide the smell from the zombies, but we know smell's broken, so we don't care about that.
And what's that you're talking about?
You can can up your food. You can can vegetable stew, meat stew, and chunky beef stew.
Huh.
And Loki's stew.
Sweet.
Yeah.
This is a targeting nightmare. I don't want to hit the ground. No, and I don't want to hit my goldenrod. I want to hit this.
Just take gas with me.
1900.
Speaking of food, let's have a bowl of something. Okay, that looks good. And a drink.
This one's much
Good
easier
enough.
to target.
Let's get taken care of. thought a corn plant gave you 4. It only gives you 3.
Well,
Yeah,
did you...
yeah, if you just hold the ground. If you've got it fertilized, it should give you more. So all this time I've been playing, I've been leaving behind fertilizer if I found it.
Yeah.
Somewhere. And now I find out how valuable it is, and I'm just kicking myself.
Well, you can't carry everything, right?
Yeah, you can craft
Yeah, and you
it.
can't even have a companion.
Yeah. You can't say...
Or a robot.
You can in True Survivor.
Yeah.
I want a dog that I can strap packs onto.
Yeah, Madmo always said from early on that that was going to be part of it. He was going to figure out some way to have a
Yeah.
dog or something. If I remember that correctly.
Yeah, he really likes Fallout, so I'm sure he's gonna have all those kind of things that he likes. Alright, let me throw this in here. If the game will let me. Considering the lag.
You're laggy?
In the forge.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But, that forge issue. Let's see, what do I need? I do not need my shovel, so we'll leave that here. I'll take the hammer. I'm gonna merge these.
Wait, was that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6?
Oh, yeah, and is there anything you want me to bring tomorrow? Flagstone blocks, freshly killed deer.
You could bring some cobblestone rocks for any repairs afterwards.
Okay.
Oxy, how
Or-
dare you? Oxy says you could strap a backpack on dead meat plane. I don't think he would mind. I would, for the record, I would mind.
I think he was talking about, did he say dead meat? Your WoW character? Or did he say dog meat, the dog in
No.
Fallout 3?
He said dead meat.
Oh.
I didn't know you watched our...
Alright, it's It's almost time, but I gotta run to the bathroom.
Dead meat. It makes me sad to think of him. He was my first WoW character. Alright, what do I do with these? 2 hops, 4 mushrooms. Well, I think I just make a whole bunch. And I need dirt for that, right? Get in there. Did you ever play WoW, Blaine?
Well, I started to, but I just couldn't develop a big interest in it.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
I wasn't
I don't
sold on
seem
it
to.
at first, but got into it as.
Well, I've tried doing a couple of online games. I mean, actually, I was in Second Life for years and then got out of that. Tried to switch over to Elder Scrolls Online, and I've lost interest in that completely.
Really?
Back. So I got to get, let's see, my guns. What else do I got? Alright. Got my guns.
Oxy says, Blaine's bird sounds like it's singing the Self-Preservation Society song. How does that go, Oxy? Could you hum a few bars?
Yeah, where's the base? Yeah, zombie, get out of the way.
Just need a
Oh,
dirt.
I
Oh. I guess I should pick my apple trees.
Alright. Now.
Apples. Nice.
So, is everybody ready?
For what?
Well, isn't it the Horde? Or am I a day off?
You're a day off.
Oh, good. Then I have more time to prepare. In that case, I'll go back. It was like, you know, running to get to the Horde base. So Shinzel said, is your setting set to Nomad? Yes. Oxy says, yeah, wow. Okay, zombies.
I didn't see that, Oxy. Oxy said it was from the Italian guy.
Where are zombie at?
I don't know. I'm working on the farm. I haven't seen any.
Okay. I'm gonna go back. Then, and,
should probably put a bedroll down. I don't have a bedroll down anywhere in my vicinity. Wait, did I go the wrong way? I went the wrong way.
then I can, let's see, what do I need to do here?
Impenetrable.
Here.
Oh, turn the lights on. Burn your battery out.
Let's see about making some food.
In here, I need to take upstairs. Yes.
Grapes. There's meat. I can turn the wheat into flour.
Yeah, what do you do with wheat? I got 80 wheats here. Recipes.
Turn it into flour.
Flour. All right.
Make bread.
Okay, I gotta have bowls to make the fruit bowls. Okay.
I think I need to plant more blueberries. Actually, I need to use this fertilizer. What's this?
Flour.
25 fullness and 10 hydration. Sure.
Rich says, is it Horde Night? Yeah, I was thinking that it was, but no, that doesn't, well, you know, I mean, look, it's day 49 now.
I think I have a mini bike parts box now.
So
all this stuff.
isn't day 48 the Horde?
I think it's day 49. 7 times 7 is 49.
Oh, okay. I don't know why I was thinking 48.
Yeah, I do that all the time. I get the day screwy.
So it's now the day of the Horde, and it's going to be Horde Night in, like 22 hours. So then we'll have the Horde.
Yeah. Dirt. I need dirt.
Rich says 48 isn't a multiple of 7. Yeah, I'm not very good with math, Rich. That's why I always have to ask Big for somebody, Because I can't do that in my head.
I screw it up too, though.
Alright, so I am making foods in my inventory. Now, how do I make zebia? Okay, I'm not going to make flour out of that then. I need bottled water. Let's see, here's some bottled water. And go to my chemistry station. Put some wood in here. I'm going to make some beer.
Oh, it takes 2 mushrooms make mushroom
There we go.
spores, and then you get 4 spores out of it. That's weird. Alright, crafting flour takes a really, really, really long time. I wonder if I can...
Yeah, I was gonna make flour, but I decided I'm gonna make beer instead.
Oh, really? You can use wheat for beer? I don't think I have any...
You have to have hops, wheat, and water.
Yeah, I don't have any hops yet.
But in that case, make flour.
Yeah. I mean, I've got them growing, but they're not substantial enough to do
Yeah.
anything with.
Alright, so let's see. I'm gonna get all these things and see what I can make.
Yeah, I'm not gonna farm. I'll just go plant these spores. Maniac powder, mushroom soup. Well, maybe I'll try an experiment. Mushrooms grow really slowly.
Bowl of water.
But I wonder if I plant them in the dark, if they will grow. Better. More better. Since it's nighttime anyway.
I'm gonna make some more bowls. I just need some clay. Where's my clay?
Let's see, should I plant them downstairs?
Shinzel says, I hate math, but I love science. Yeah, science is interesting.
Huh.
But math is merely the language of
Yeah, but I still kind of understand where you're coming from there.
But it's funner to make stuff blow up.
I think I'm just going to plant them upstairs.
Ooh, I can make chunky meat stew.
3, 4, 5 is 15. I have 10. I need 5 more.
I'm gonna make those and compare them. let's see. I can make apple cider. And I can make some apple cider. It's mead. Yeah, let's go for the apple cider. Well, I have to have glass jars. Okay. I got sand. I'm going to make glass jars.
Not just do that. Cheetah pick? Where? What you talking about?
Glass jars.
Oh. Hi, Tony. Welcome back. I was going to do something. Oh, I was going to get fertilizer. I know I have some somewhere. There. Can I cook some? I need rotting flesh and dirt and rotting flesh, dirt, and nitrate. All right. All right. Cooking up some fertilizer. It takes 500 minutes to cook 67 fertilizer. Wow.
And what do you make the fertilizer out of?
This batch is made out of rotting flesh, nitrate powder, and dirt fragments. There's other recipes for it, though. Actually, I think you can make it in the cement mixer, too.
I'm making apple cider.
No, you can only make it in the chemistry station.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm making it in the chemistry station. I made beer and I'm making apple cider. Prepare the apple cider. Gives you stamina and hydration.
Wrapping the flour.
Alright, now get my glass jars going here. So I can use a human turd or rotting flesh to make the fertilizer. Okay, I'll have to collect some of those. I should be able to get plenty of rotting flesh on Horde Night.
Yeah, probably. Alright, I made an indoor farm for mushrooms. See if that works.
Alright, let's see. Potatoes and corn. Should be able to make something.
Alright, let's dump all this junk off. Grab some
Chunky
sandwiches.
Meat stew.
I'm done farming. I can go off adventuring.
It's way better than the meat stew.
I don't need to hang around here. Oh, I was gonna make some bullets. How do I do that? I do that over here, right? No, I do that over here. Do I have a bullet maker? I do. I'm gonna make 7.62s. I need 7.62 casings, bullet tips. 7.62 casings, bullet tips. That's not very many. And let's favorite that. Bullet tips. All right, cool. Why is that leveling up my cooking?
What is it that you're doing?
Crafting bullet casings.
That's leveling up your cooking?
Oh, that's because I'm crafting flour in the background.
Oh.
See how smart I am?
Alright, I want more glass jars.
Alright, get you guys going. Clean up some inventory. What do I need? I don't need a hoe. I got a gun, I got bullets, I got a bow, I got a machete. Let's eat. Bring some food with me. Yeah.
Green corn. I just got loads of food.
I have a good amount. I don't know if it's
Oxy says, how's Blaine doing? I only see you two. I'll let Blaine answer that.
Oh, I'm doing pretty good. I just didn't bother to start a stream. I don't know why. Basic laziness. Let me tell you, I've got this lazy stuff down pat.
Yeah, I mastered lazy a long time ago. I was thinking of getting a doctorate in lazy, but I'm too lazy. All right, what's going on over here? Slowly. All right, 500 minutes. I don't need 1,000 wood. I need 498. There we go.
Alright. I'm gonna go work on upgrading the base some more.
All right, what can I buy? I want to buy something. Yeah, knife guy stuff. 20 points. That's expensive. What about the decapitator? Increased chances of dismemberment or decap. Yeah. I'll take 2 of those. Cause I got a machete going on here, so I might as well.
Right.
I don't know what else to buy. I'm using a rifle. I guess I should buy some rifle stuff. That would be better lead than dead. Oh, I'm already level 3 on that. Huh. All right. Oops, wrong button. Alright, cool. That's enough for now.
Oh, I ran out of steel.
Bring a couple sandwiches with me, just in case I get hungry. And
Yeah, this is exciting.
That's
I finally got the option of bringing food so I don't get hungry.
Ah, ha, ha, ha. Well, good.
Alright, I'm here. Just that away.
Oh, let's see. I think I left some
Where
stuff
is
over
that?
here.
Alright, I have time to hit up
Let's
some of
take
these
this.
cities, I think. What time is it? 7? Yeah, it's early. Let's go. Let's go raise hell. Let's take the d11 bridge. South. Looks like water, but no. It's actually a bridge there. Someday I'm going to clear all those yuccas so I stop crashing into them.
That would be good.
This is the d11 bridge here, in case you haven't seen it yet. Viewers. She crafted it with her own hands, her own sweat and tears.
Yes, blood, sweat, and tears. Not so much tears, but anyway.
Just so I could get on and off of my island faster. See that?
Alright, let's see.
Really long bridge. I don't know. Is that a trader? I don't want to go to a trader. I didn't bring any trader stuff with me. What's that building? That looks like it might have good stuff in it. I don't think I've looted it yet. See an entry hole anywhere?
Let's see, do I have any brass? I need to get brass.
Oh.
And
So much for spending all those points on decap. That I expect to decap every time. Guess I'm not going to get that.
what?
I wonder what my quality Joe is. 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Somebody once said. I don't know who.
Okay, let's make some bullet tips.
Oh no. She got me.
Are you in an epic zombie fight, B?
Well, I got hit in the face and I was bleeding out from my face, but that's like an antenna. I would say that's an antenna. I don't want to collapse this thing, just to watch it fall. weird.
What's weird?
I took a leg out of this tall structure just to watch it fall, and some of the top blocks fell, but the bottom blocks didn't. It's weird.
Because physics.
Yeah. Let's see what happens here. Oh, everything comes crashing down. Nice. That was awesome.
Okay, I'm gonna make some 7.62s.
There's probably lots of valuable stuff up there. But who cares? Destroy! You know, I think I can make a better pickaxe now. Might as well.
Well, I have to make a pickaxe. Mine just ran out.
Why? I don't want to be overheating. Let's make a thing to stop that.
What in the heck would you need a scythe blade for in here?
Don't know.
Grim Reaper, maybe?
Oh, that's annoying. Totally worth it.
Let's see. Dismantle shotgun shells. Okay, what is missing here? Did I do this in the backpack? No. How do I do this? Maybe in the workbench? No. about these hollow points. Can I do anything with the hollow points? No, doesn't look like it. What a kitty cat?
Yeah, she's visiting.
Aww. This sounds so cute. So, what do I need to get? With 40 unlocks the sniper rifle. Okay, let's put some points into rifles. Evidently I'm overheating. Okay, so now I can repair my sniper rifle. Sniper snifle.
It's hyper snifle. Yeah. Oh, I found a teddy bear. Oh, and I just completed a quest by finding that teddy bear. I completed the Child's Happiness quest. Child's... now I need a coloring book. Now I have the second level, I guess, of the Child's Happiness. Okay, don't push the buttons, cat.
More steel.
Not gonna help me.
Yeah, let me tell you, you've got it easy.
Who's got it easy?
B does.
Oh.
Why is
Because
that?
my little assistant can tell when I'm in combat, and then my little assistant wants to jump on my hand and help push the button.
Uh-oh. That's like, no pushing the button.
Yeah, she keeps climbing up on my desk. Going up to the keyboard.
Alright, now I'm going to go and,
Alright, what's taking so long?
please. I guess I'm gonna have to build a road.
Why is that?
Because sometimes I get lost going from my base to my horde house. I need a road to follow. It will take me there. Guide the way.
Good idea. talking to you.
That steel goes fast. Gotta get more steel. Gotta do more mining, get more iron. This is the zombie sculpture. It's a living work of art. Created by zombies.
Time is it? 14. Alright, I'm gonna head your general direction. I believe is this way?
Oh, got ghosts down here. I still got ghosts. Remember the ghost bee?
Oh yeah, that's back.
Well, I got it down here. It never went away.
Wow.
Should have brought my shovel. Oh well, I think I can.
That's a cool looking place.
Yeah, there's plenty of iron here. I wonder if they plan to ever put the brass into the game. Probably not, or they would have done it by now.
You mean as an ore?
Yeah. That you could mine.
Yeah, isn't brass an alloy?
Well, I mean, they could make it where you created the alloy in your workbench or your forge or something.
Yeah.
They could even make a new workstation for making it.
It's brass. Copper and tin?
Copper and tin. So they could add copper and tin to the game, and then you could make the alloy.
That was a wild guess at copper and tin.
Oh, I thought you looked it up or something. I don't know what it is, but that sounds about right.
Then tin is an alloy of nickel.
Uh-huh. Well, they could just put brass in the game. I mean, most people are not gonna know.
Yeah.
Let's see. If I make nail.
I see a town. This must be Deanderville. Yeah, you too, cat.
Rich says brass is an alloy of copper and zinc. Oh yeah, and the War of the Walkers, they have zinc.
Oh yeah, they do.
I don't know if you can make brass in that one, but I think maybe
I bet you
can.
can. I bet that's what it's for.
Yeah, it probably is. I know we were finding it. We were like, well, what is this for?
I don't think I ever bothered to click on it and look at recipes.
Yeah, I didn't either.
So lame. I see a yellow Dorito and a green Dorito. That's in green is Deandra.
Yes. I am a frito bandito. I am a Dorito. I am a Doritos for Frito Dorito. I don't even know what I'm trying to say.
You realize that cultural appropriation is going to get you scorned by someone.
Well, what if I'm Hispanic? Is it then okay?
Only if you have signed permission.
Oh.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm not Hispanic, to my knowledge. But I'm not scared of the thought police.
Oh, of course, the one thing I forgot to bring, beer.
Yeah.
Where can I get some beer? How about over? There's got to be a bar in town here, right?
A barn.
Bar.
Bar. That's what I meant to say.
Which would have some
Well, if it's
beer.
American beer, for all the taste you're going to get it, you might as well get it from a barn.
Ooh.
It's because they don't let it it's green beer basically. They don't let it ferment long, from what I understand, right?
I don't know. I'm sorry, but I led a life of sin and debauchery when I was much younger.
Oh.
I hung around with the German police.
Oh.
And one of those guys would start drinking a beer, and I'd say, "Can you drink on duty?" "Oh, this is an alcoholic beverage. This is liquid bread."
Hey, have
And
you
I
given
looked
up
it
your life of sin and debauchery? Sounds like
Yeah.
you're referring to it in the past tense.
Well, not in Germany anymore, buckos, so...
Yeah, I gave up my life of sin and debauchery.
When I was in Germany, they started drinking it between breakfast and lunch.
Wow.
People I was staying with were farmers, and they would go work on the farm, and Mama would come by with homemade schnapps,
Wow.
hand it out to everybody who was out picking apples and grapes and whatever was being picked that day. All right, I don't see any bars in this town. This is a, what do you call that when a town doesn't have any bars?
It's dry. They have very stringent blue laws.
Would it be called a blue town then?
I don't know. Possibly.
If I was a beer, this is where I'd be.
It's kind of interesting because we get the kids over that had been in the Army for a few months, and they thought they were God's gift to everything. And they get into a bar downtown and they tell everybody, "Yeah, I can drink an entire case of beer." And you get some of the old hands that say, "Okay, And after 2 beers, the guy would be completely passed out.
Hmm.
Oh, come on, there's got to be a beer in here. Just one. I just want one beer. Is that asking too much? This town is dry, dry, dry.
Okay. Oh, I'm out of clay. That's what I gotta put in there.
Well, shoot, I just dumped my clay before coming over here.
Ah.
If you would have said something.
Well, I just found out that I needed clay, but I got clay. I just had to put it in the forge. Now, it's now in the forge. So. It's a virgin. Now I'm going to,
I wonder if you jump from really high and land on a couch, if you'll be okay. I don't want to test it, but, you know.
you can jump from really high and land on a couch? You mean in the game?
Yeah.
Probably not. But I don't know.
Who's that?
Am I in the legitimate base entrance?
I don't know where you are, so I'm coming that way, though.
Above ground or in the... It's over by... I'm over by the bridge. Is that where the base entrance is?
Which base?
Well,
The
you're
horde
the horde base.
No, it's go over to the horde base. It has a new entrance now.
Ah, okay.
So it has double entrances. You got your front entrance and your back entrance. I just thought it was kind of inconvenient to go the underground route, so I made a new one. So it has 2 entrances now.
Ah, you said knowingly.
Yeah,
Well, then I'm
just
gonna
park
park
your
behind.
bike well away from here so that cops don't vomit all over it.
Okay, I'll find a rock to park behind. There. It's behind a rock.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna put this up here for later.
Ah.
I hear crickets.
Okay, we need to...
I'm gonna put some torches out.
We need to build an initial line of defense that's about...
An initial line of defense?
Yeah.
Like what?
Stop them before they get right up to the horde base. Or at least slow them down.
But I want them to get over there so I can hit them.
Okay. My theory is always to slow down their approach, take them out before they get anywhere close.
Yeah.
Hey, ow!
Well, when they get close to you, though, then you can loot them.
Yeah.
That's the great thing about that base style. Is
Yeah.
Okay,
You can loot all the zombies that you kill.
I will quit complaining. Okay, let's see what I got. I have 2,000 cobblestone rocks.
Alright.
My inventory is completely full because I went... Oh, no, don't do that.
I'm not gonna find a beer in this kitchen. And this is a dry town, definitely.
No.
Yeah, for sure. Ooh, a green wrench. I haven't had a green wrench yet. All my wrenches are yellow.
There.
Okay, I'm going to put up... There. I've got a bedroll on top of the horde base.
Alright.
Now, I have a bunch of junk that I'm not that enthused about carrying around. I would be happy to donate it.
Well, you can stick it in a chest. You can either make a chest up there, or you can. There's a chest down here. Yeah, because I put some of my stuff into this chest. And,
Well, I've got stuff like, see, raw iron, lump of coal, eye of newt. Okay, just some little junk that I picked up while mining.
I reached level 50 in cooking, which is the pinnacle.
oh.
You can make dinner meals and
Awesomeness.
breakfast meals.
So you can make us an omelet?
I can make
With the right
omelets.
ingredients, I can make anything on the menu.
Sweet.
Totally worth it. Shotgun barrel.
So it's probably better for the base if we spread out so that the zombies aren't concentrated in one spot. So if we're all on a different wall, then they'll spread out more.
Okay.
So I'll go right here, I suppose. I hope you're almost here, B. The sky is turning blood red.
Alright, let me go find a parking spot.
Okay.
We're hiding behind rocks. Is that the plan?
I just put my bike far enough away that it shouldn't be in any danger.
Anything in here anybody might want? Where did those empty jars go? No feathers.
See, that's my problem. I keep forgetting to loot.
Bike's full of junk.
21,
I see you have a
25.
A little sculpture here.
Yeah, made by the zombies.
Oh, you do some heavy duty building, huh?
Yeah. Gotta be prepared for the horde.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a bedroll down just in case. You never know. You know what might happen. It's day 49. This is the horde of all hordes.
Oh, well, I'm glad we're prepared.
You're prepared. We're hangers on.
Yeah, well, you're gonna help me. Help me defend the base.
Alright, everybody all weaponed up?
I am. I got my club, my compound bow, and my Hyper-Schneifel. Whatever it is.
I have a crappy pistol I found along the way.
Yeah.
A bow, a machete, and a rifle.
Oh, what level is your pistol?
Tons of ammo. Except for the 9mm. It is a 155 pistol.
Is it a 9mm?
Yeah.
You want a 366?
Alright. Share time.
Sure.
Okay. Storage chest up here, and
Come and get me, zombies.
there's a 366 pistol in there.
I am your death.
Sweet. I will shoot those bullets with honor. Come on, back here. You didn't need that leg, did you? Oh, how did you get up? You only have one leg. I popped up her leg and she stood up. Oh, I hear a cop. Where is he?
Not see.
Yeah. Must be here.
There's noisy.
Got in. I don't know how, but somebody got in.
Sometimes I think they get pushed in by the other zombies or something. I'm like, how did you get in here?
Yeah. Come on.
Okay, am I being racist if I prioritize the skater zombies?
No.
B, there's a cop right over you.
I know, I was chopping at his legs. Hoping to
Damn.
take him down, but you know.
Why can I not? So this is stuff. Can't even loot stuff. Gotta put stuff in the chest. him and she's throwing bodies around. Feral radiated.
Oh, I completed the quest to kill other zombies. Did I hurt your leg? I'm sorry, man. Oh, did I chop your leg off? I'm sorry, man. I can't send a moment to it.
Man, you can see like the radiation just going off of the sky. Those cops are so annoying.
got under the base here.
They broke the spikes. Ugh.
Here, dog. Collecting leather.
Oh, come on. You got some hairy legs, zombie.
She'll die in there because she's taking damage from the spikes, I'm sure. Thing anybody needs. I don't know.
Let me get
Oh, there's a pistol out here. I can't pick it up. A pistol and some shotgun shells. Alright, let me scrap those. Scrap that. Convert that into leather. Alright, now I can pick it up. Oh, hi puppy. Thank you for your leather, which I can't pick up because I just picked up that other stuff. Wait. What happened here? Man, this must have, something, cops must have exploded on this here because there's a bunch of your cement blocks missing. Alright, where is that thing? It's driving me crazy.
It's over here where I am.
Alright.
So let's see.
I guess I can't get out of here, huh? Oh, well. I'm leaving all the junk I got in this chest over here, which is... Oh, I already left everything I'm gonna leave. Oh, I got a tool and die set. Everybody likes that kind of stuff.
Okay, so what's repairable with cobblestone?
Well, anything that is flagstone or cobblestone, which doesn't look like much of that. Of course, here's a spot where there's missing blocks, so if you wanted, you could make the flagstone and rebuild that. I'm gonna go and unload stuff at my base and get some stuff for repairs. and then I'll.
What are the ramps? Are the ramps flagstone too, or are they something
Yeah,
else?
everything is flagstone. That's was upgraded from flagstone. So you just put flagstone there, and then you can upgrade the flagstone to cobblestone if you have the cobblestone rocks. And so I'm going to unload so that I have room in my inventory.
I'm putting your pistol back in this chest over here.
Well, I kind of thought you'd keep it.
I will.
I have a completely adequate pistol for my needs, and I honestly don't use pistol that much.
I wish I could make a Magnum. I got some blue Magnum parts, but I can't make anything with it. That would be a pistol skill, I'm sure, right? Or
Yeah, I think so. Handgun.
Handguns. I'm level 38. At level 40, I can make a Magnum. I think I'm about to spend 2 points.
Okay.
All right, I can make a Magnum.
See if I can get some.
Flagstone ramp.
Yeah.
Not a great Magnum, but a Magnum. Oh, those parts are better. I should use those parts.
Oh, let me get these.
Let's see. Let's try to improve it here. Where did those heat? Alright. There's a nice Magnum. Let's see if I can make another one.
Oops. Oh, I should have brought some spikes too. I'll get those done later.
Can't you make spikes out of iron and then upgrade them?
Yeah, I'm doing the workbench, and the workbench is over at my
yeah.
base. So
I can go queue those up for you if you want, if you like.
I actually have some in the crate if you want to go get them.
Sure. Where's that? Over at the base?
Yeah, on my lakefront property.
Alright. Uh-oh. My mini bike is still there. Good. Phew. Scared me for a second. Let's go visit Casa de Anga. Nice. Got nice little trees here at the beginning.
And if you have iron, you can do repairs on the spikes.
I have scrap iron. I don't have any forged or iron.
Scrap iron works.
Okay.
Unless, we got some that are steel that won't work on the steel, but it will work on the other ones.
Okay, so I got really ticked off at the game I had
Mm-hmm.
on my local machine. So I started a new. After 4 days of walking all over the map, the only thing I found the trader. The trader had cliffs on 3 sides that were absolute vertical and extremely high, so you couldn't just jump down.
Hey, TJ! TJ says, survived another Horde 9. Casa de Anda is a swamp house. No, it's not. It's a lake house.
I don't. I, 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 I don't see these spikes anywhere. There's 2 boxes that are locked, so maybe they're in there.
That's a possibility.
So the box that's above the workbench, chemistry, and combining and armor stations, is that the one where
No, it would be in the one above the cement mixer. That would be the one that has the spikes in it. Of course, if it's locked, you won't be able to get in there.
Now, the one above the cement mixer is unlocked, and yes, I see the spikes. Alright. Cool.
Sweet.
Okay, so new game. I got to the point where I could get my house fortified. Put up a wall and some spikes all over, and I'll be danged if I didn't have a pack of dogs get into the wall. Now this is flagstone upgraded as far as I could with just cobblestone, and the dogs got in within 15 seconds.
It was cobblestone?
Yeah, flagstone blocks with cobblestone upgrade.
Yeah, cobblestone isn't all that great. That's why you know, I get to the cement stage as soon as possible. There's a body in there. I gotta trying to get over there. Okay, there we go.
And I don't have any steel to do some of these spikes.
Alright. I'm gonna go and see if I can get some iron from my base, because I've run out. But I have some in the forge, so...
Yeah, I can't upgrade any of these with iron. They're all asking for steel.
What was that?
I can't upgrade any of these with iron. They're all asking for steel.
Well, some of them are not steel.
Yeah, those are all already upgraded, it looks like.
Oh, okay.
Or already repaired.
Yeah, I got to the iron ones.
Okay, cool.
I happen to be carrying a load of scrap on me.
Yeah, I've been carrying scrap iron on me because I like to just make whatever tool I need on the spot, and with the scrap iron tools you can make them, you know.
Yeah.
That way you don't have to carry all the tools with you. All right, I'm gonna put these extra spikes in the chest over here.
All right, folks. Now remember, you have to listen to B because he knows what he's doing. If B tells you to do something, do it. It will save your life.
Oh, where's that coming from? Did I say something?
That's coming from me because you've given me so many nice hints in here, like wear some armor, pull your head out of your base.
Yeah, B's pretty good at this game.
Apparently I am.
TJ says that bridge must have taken quite a bit of time to make. It sure did. It sure did, let me tell ya.
Yeah, it's so gigantic it even shows up on the map. Look at that.
I know. TJ says, I don't listen to Grey Lensman. He's my mortal enemy.
Yeah. What? Yep. You two are sworn to fight to the death if you ever get on the same server together.
Why is that? Why is that, TJ? I don't think Grey Lensman shares your sentiment. But he now, after you said that...
This is the first I knew about this.
TJ says, the lake has a dolphin head shape.
Does it?
Oh, it does. It kind of does look like a dolphin.
Yeah.
It's Dolphin Lake. It now has a name.
Hi, TJ. Are you going to work today? Or is it a day off for you? It's Saturday there, right? this junk I always carry around. So
Jeez.
far playing Dead Island, I haven't worried about inventory, Deandra. That's sort of nice.
Yeah, I haven't had any inventory issues on there. That's very, very nice.
Oh, sweet,
Okay,
TJ. What are you getting? I wanna get a new one too, because the prices just came down. What did you get?
What are you talking about?
He says he just got a new GPU.
Oh.
I think I'm gonna get a 570.
They came down? I heard they weren't going to come down until October or November.
Well, they're down a little bit, and I'm desperate, so. Like you couldn't, like a 570 was, which is a retails for in the $200 range, was going for almost $500. It was that ridiculous.
Holy crap, that's more than I paid for my 960.
Yep. And I just saw one. They're not in stock, but you could pre-order them for about $260. So I think I'm going to order one of those suckers. Come on, TJ, tell me, what'd you get? I want to know. Don't hold out on me, man. I wonder if I can jump from here onto your head and then onto the roof. Let's try some parkour. Nope, didn't work. All right, see if you can jump onto my head and then onto the roof.
Hello, Josiah. TJ says Gray has a poop-shaped head.
Gray, what did you do to piss TJ off?
That's what I'm wondering.
I got a chuckle out of his post in
TJ's getting a 1080. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, TJ put that post in about the serial pooper.
Yeah.
I was out at ham testing when that happened. I showed all the other examiners there, and everybody was going, ew.
Yeah. Alright, let me repair this cement. Because I can do that. I run out of iron and steel.
Oh, I see. B's going to camouflage this thing to make it look like a big house. And sucker the zombies to come in.
That would be cool.
TJ says, I demand trial by combat.
Well, there's plenty of zombies for you to combat.
So, did you buy the that game blade?
I did.
Oh, cool.
I did this morning. Got all my bills paid by 4 o'clock and popped over to Steam and bought it.
What did you buy?
Dead Island.
Oh, cool. You gonna play with us?
I don't know. I haven't even tried playing it yet.
All right, I recommend not starting off as Ryder.
Yeah. And I recommend go ahead and doing the prologue so you can learn the game, and because you can't play multiplayer until after you do the prologue, so that way you can get that out of the way. And if you want to play with us, TJ, you can, and I recommend the same thing. Go ahead and do the prologue, and then we can all jump in and
Well, is it a PvP game? Because you know TJ and Gray are going to be shooting at each other.
I'm not.
I didn't see PvP on the entry on the Steam store. It specifically said co-op, but it did not say PvP.
Ah.
So I think it's, us versus a zombie and not us versus each other, which I don't like PvP. So.
I am not a fan at all of PvP.
Yeah, me neither.
Well, TJ, if you kill Gray, then we'll all come after you. How's that? How's that for PvP?
Right.
Alright, I'm just punching grass. Clearly, I've lost track of what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to be going to my motorcycle to get a drink because I am at 0% thirst.
Oh man, this is the best
What's
horde night
new?
ever.
What's new, Tigress? Caitlin? I think that's your name, right?
Okay, what else do you want done, D?
Well, if you guys want anything out of this chest, then, you can, come grab it. There's some iron arrowheads.
Ooh, exciting.
Yeah.
Anybody using a crossbow these days? You know, this is Valmod, which has the wonderful repeating crossbow.
No.
Somebody...
I'm using my compound bow. That is my
that's
bow
right.
of choice.
I just unlocked the recipe for crossbow a couple of days ago.
Yeah, you should be able to make a repeating crossbow, which is pretty spiffy. It's actually an awesome weapon and loads of fun.
TJ says the mad pooper still on the loose. Keep an eye out on your local toilet paper store or neighborhood bushes. He says, I remember I battled Gray on Red's Realm. Well, I don't think Gray was on Red's Realm.
No.
Maybe it was somebody else.
TJ says he's going to make a battle arena. Alright, I'll come into your battle arena. I ain't scared. Let's go see if we can loot Deandra's base. Her secret tunnel down here. Let's see what's down here.
Well, there's iron down there if you want to mine me some iron.
I'm kind of in a looting mood.
You're in a what kind of mood?
Looting. Oh, I see.
Mood.
You do have iron. Okay, I'll hit some iron for you. Since you supplied us with such a nice base. Actually,
I'm going to
I
have
some
to
iron.
check my sound settings because B's voice is very low compared to everything else.
Oh, maybe it's me. I was messing around with my mic because I was recording some other junk, so I changed levels sometimes. Let me see if I can make it higher.
Well, actually, you sound louder now just when you were saying that.
All right. How's that?
Yeah, it's
Is that
much
more better?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Iron. Where is iron? Is that iron? Yes. Boom. That's the end of that piece of iron. Oh, that's the only piece I see. There's a lot of gravel here. And a lot of lead. There's more lead. Oops. Wow, you have lead like crazy down here.
I know, isn't it great?
Yeah. How do you get out of the lead pit? I wonder.
Well, that I can't tell you.
She's gonna keep me locked up down here forever.
That's right. You'll be my slave.
You're a mining slave.
Huh?
You're mining slave.
Yes.
Since we lost Gabriel. Well, I guess I could hit some of this. I don't have any room. Gravel. Let's see, make some crude nails. And then from the crude nails, make a shovel.
TJ says, Deandra, Busy said he's going to raid your base. Busy said he's in a booty mood. Wonder what that means. Rest in peace, Gabriel, who was barely known but widely missed. Well, Gabriel's going to be back in like 3 weeks or so. Or 4 weeks, something like that.
Found another piece of iron.
I look forward to the day when we can have Gabriel back. Oh, this steel just takes forever. I'm just gonna put it all in there and keep this running and go and do something else.
What are you cooking, steel?
Yeah.
I had late arrivers to the horde.
Oh, late arriver.
Yeah, I heard a screamer up there.
3.
Are you gonna survive?
I don't know.
Jump inside the safe
Maybe it's
zone.
because I've been running the forge.
Weird that they would come up out here.
Well, they're not going to spawn in the water. See? That's one of the things about having this water base is they won't spawn in the water.
Did you ever have them come running across the bridge after you?
No.
Huh.
Only on, you know, only if they saw me. And so in other words, I was close and I was on the bridge and close to the land. And on a horde night when I was close to the land and, you know, I was expecting them because it was horde night, right? But otherwise, they never bother me. I'm completely, like, 100% safe here on the water because they don't spawn here.
Oh, thanks, B.
Sure.
That's why this is pretty much completely the safe base.
I put some shotgun shells in that chest there if you want to.
Oh, that would be nice.
Where is my mini bike? I keep losing that thing. Now it's nice having this extra storage in the mini bike compared to vanilla, I must say. But I can fill that up too.
There's extra storage in the mini bike?
Yeah, the mini bike in Valmod has extra storage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like twice as big. Vanilla has, I think, 18 slots. And Valmod has 5 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 35. So almost twice as many.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty wicked.
Hanging Booger says, I'm just going to hang around for a while. Fact. And TJ says talk is cheap until you hire a lawyer. That is so true.
Hey, Booger. Are you like a runny, slimy hanger-on, or kind of a dry, crusty one? Alright, I'm gonna put this raw iron, which I appropriated, into your forge.
Oh, thank you.
You can melt to your heart's content.
Thank you.
Is that my bike? Oh, this is my bike. I wonder what's off that way. I've never driven that way.
Well, on the other side?
Have you gone east from here?
Yeah. Not very far east. Basically, what I've done is after I've crossed the bridge, I've turned like to the northwest to go up. You know, I haven't gone, but it's like
it looks like a lot of wasteland.
Yeah, but there's some plains there. But there's two wasteland biomes, but there's also a plain, so you can go east. And you'd be the first person going that way, as far as I know, because I haven't been. James might have, but not I. I haven't tried that. I've mostly been here.
James, anyway, where
working.
is he these days?
I don't know. You know, after Harvey, I know he was having to take care of stuff, but he has played.
Right. He's in Texas, right?
Yeah, he has played, but he hasn't been on deputy night for 2 weeks or so. Hanging Booger says, I'm a dry, fat green burger who hops from nose to nose. Well, don't hop to my nose, Booger. You sound disgusting.
Kind of
what was that, Blaine?
So that was kind of exciting.
What
One second I'm standing here all by myself, and next minute I'm surrounded by zombies.
Yeah, they want revenge for me running my forge, I guess.
I have to. Oh, I was gonna leave that magnum there for you. I totally forgot.
My hand's tired of upgrading this, so I'm stopping. Okay. I'm gonna put my cobblestone away.
Well, I do have a hunting rifle for a reason. Might as well use it.
Let's see, what do I got in here? I need more forged steel. Okay.
Yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna head back to my.
Alright. I think I should...
Back to the salon.
Yes.
Checking on the strippers.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I have any new patrons.
I think I'm gonna go explore.
Ah. Yeah, exploring's fun.
Yeah. I haven't explored in a while. I've been so busy building.
Oh, there's a town over there. It looks like it's in the snow biome.
So I was talking earlier to Blaine about possibly resetting the server, because then we would get like we could have the combo pack and we could have working roads, because this one was made before before they fixed the roads. Let's see, there's Cants. But I wanted to see how you felt about it, because if nobody wants to do it, then we'll just keep this and continue. Follow this trail.
Can I keep my progress?
Well, the compo pack, you have to restart the game.
Yeah.
So, I don't know how to do that. You mean like your character?
Yeah.
So, like if I backed up your character and then put your character in, would that work?
Yeah.
Okay. And I can do that for Blaine too, if you want to do that, Blaine.
Oh, I'd kind of like it.
You kind of like keeping your progress?
Yeah.
Okay. But it wouldn't, anything that you built wouldn't be there. But you would have all your skills and.
It'll be a new game. Just.
It's not that I really am tied to any of that. As a matter of fact, there's a lot of things I do different now.
Yeah, I could do that, and I could have everybody keep their progress. I think I can do that.
Oh wow, that looks like a tower. Yeah, the combo pack's fun. I like it. All right.
Now, what would be really nice is if they could come up with a way so that when you kill something like a deer or a pig, that the carcass would be marked.
Oh, have you lost animals?
Oh, not today, but the last time I was on, I lost a deer.
All right. Well, if we're gonna reset, I'm not gonna bother going over here to this town.
Well, the other thing is like anything that you want to take with you, if you can put it in your inventory, then you can carry it to the new game. That's the other thing. So before you log off here, fill up your inventory. With everything you want to take with you.
Oh.
It has to fit in your inventory. Ooh, what's this? Ah, it's a wannabe cave. Oh, I do see a tower. I guess that's the one that you were talking about, V.
Oh, you came out this way? Where are
Yeah. I'm on this road and I see the tower in the distance.
you? Yeah, there's a tower there.
Is it the Great Tower of Minas Tirith?
Looks like it might be the Dishang Tower, maybe? Oh, there's multiple ones. Multiple towers.
Yeah, this game has the problem with rendering the distant terrain weird too, so that's another reason to restart it.
Hanging Burger says, follow Deandra. Deandra isn't following. I'm on a sugar rush. Too much candy. Deandra, if you have an inventory slot open, remember to bring your hanging booger.
Yeah, I'm gonna mod the hanging booger into the game.
Oh.
Oh, there's another wasteland. I am gonna explode right here, aren't I?
Run over and check out these towers.
Made it.
A hanging booger says you should totally mod the game with a hanging booger. The game fun would improve by 1000%.
Yes, but what do you do with a hanging booger?
Yeah, you flick it.
Can you make like a zombie slip and fall on it, or?
No, I think it's too small to make a zombie. But maybe if you flicked it at a zombie, it would, you know,
It's an ingredient in
knock him
vulture
over or something. Well, maybe you could use it in fertilizer to make fertilizer.
food? Oh yeah.
Or you could eat it, maybe. Hanging Booger says, you flick it to the zombies. So you could flick it, you could eat it, or you can make fertilizer.
I'm going the right way. Close. Very close. Gotta go south. And then that way. I'm just having those crazies. I'm sorry, go ahead.
This is a pretty good town.
It was there all along, too, huh?
Yep. And I just never got around. There's the Higashi building here. And the Dishong Tower. And I think that's it. It's got Crack-a-Book.
Sweet.
So what are you guys going to take with you to the
Night vision goggles.
yeah, that's a good one.
Bow and arrow. No, I can craft one of those. Let's see. I'll find the bestest of bestest weapons that I have. See what that is. Definitely my machete.
Hanging Burger
Actually,
says, during the winter, we do tend to get wet and slippery. But it stacks infinite and it doesn't take too much space. Consider it a well-hidden leather weapon.
what's that?
He said leather, but maybe he meant lethal.
Whee! Oh, there it is, the d11 bridge.
Well, I'm going to take weapons and tools. I don't think there's any sense in taking rocks and wood.
Well,
No,
I've
'cause
just
you
been
can get
using
those.
scrap tools, so I guess I'll just take scrap iron with me. Because that's pretty much... I can't make... I can't make steel tools, and I'm too impatient to make iron tools. And I honestly haven't even done that much mining anyway. I started a mine, but it's all in sand, so... You know, I was using mostly a shovel. I didn't really find much iron. Found some lead.
Hanging Burger says lethal, but we could do leather working. Alright. Well, I think I'm going to take my mini bike with me.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely
Because
take
that's
the
going
mini
to be
bike.
a really good
'Cause
one to have.
I can't make... I don't think any of us can make a mini bike yet, can we?
Oh, I can.
I
Oh, can
can't.
we? Yeah, I can't. I got mine from James.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
When I got it from James, I couldn't make it, but I can make it now. Now I don't need to because I got one.
Well, when I started the stream, I didn't have any meat. Now I have 93.
92?
Yeah, 93.
Wow, you've been hunting.
I just kill everything. Anytime I see an animal, I stop my mini bike and get off and kill it.
Yeah, I usually do that too. I just haven't
Yeah, that's
mini
what-
biked much.
I got off and killed the animal and then lost the carcass.
You know, anything valuable that you don't want to that you can't fit or can't take over, you can sell it to trader, and then take the money over.
Oh
I might do
yeah,
that.
there's an idea.
I've got stacks of concrete here, stacks of cobblestone. It's going to be tough to decide what you're going to fit in your inventory to take.
A hanging booger says, I can make a mini bike, so take me with you. I'll make all the bikes you want.
Mechanical kits are used to repair motorized tools.
But how, I mean, a booger doesn't have hands, so how does that work?
I don't think I want to know.
Excuse me. I can combine all my wrenches together into one. Take that with me.
Holy mackerel!
That's a genius idea.
I am falling through the world or some crap. Whew. And then I stopped. Okay. Looks like I took the wrong way.
Hey, you can repair wrenches, right, D? What skill do I need to do that?
Construction tools is wrenches.
Construction tools.
I just kept following the road, but I have to go off-road to get back over there.
Did you find that town, or where did
Oh
you
yeah, I
fall
went to
through
the
world?
town rode around it. Now I'm heading back to my base, but I failed to go off-road. I kept following the road and ended up going into this wasteland, and evidently I went faster than the server could handle, so I had this scary moment where I was falling.
Yeah.
But then I suddenly was back on the road.
Alright, Deandra, I have a problem here.
Yeah.
Level 40 construction tools gives you the wrench. Ah, I need forged steel, not forged iron. Okay. Never mind, I don't have a problem.
Okay.
I have a reading problem. Steel. Okay, let's repair that sucker. What's my next best wrench?
Hanging Booger says, we don't need hands. We got our own way of building stuff. Rome wasn't built in a day, but it was built by boogers. I see my dolphin-shaped lake in the distance. Dolphin Lake. So let's see my next base. I wonder what it's going to be.
Hide. I'll make all my hide into leather. Carry that with me.
So what should Hanging Booger? What should the next base that I build? What kind of base should it be?
All right, let's look at our weapons.
I could build. I think I'll make the pitfall. Some sort of pitfall.
AK. All these pistols. This is a tough decision. I have a ton of shotgun shells. I should bring those.
Hello, dear.
Alright, well, let's dump my inventory. It's a tough
Here's
decision.
my bridge.
So I have room to figure stuff out.
Hanging Burger says it should be round and green. It should be a booger base, huh? Should I build it out of boogers? Get off with the there.
Well, yes, because then the zombies will come up and take a look at it and go, ew.
I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be back.
All right. So let's combine all these magnum things. Try to make something. I think I've got some down in the mini bike too. Scrap you. Scrap you. Keep you guys. Yep, magnum. Take all that. Money, sell that if I can. Sell those. matches. Don't care about that. Oil's good. Gunpowder, duct tape. Yeah. Okay. Whee! All right, money. If you've got the money, honey, I've got the time. Repair kits. Do I have any repair kits? Mechanical kits. How do you make a repair kit? Duct tape, oil, forged iron, and cloth, I think. A repair kit is only oil and cloth? Huh. Who knew?
Okay, so I'm sitting here contemplating this. I have a whole bunch of mini bike pieces like handlebars.
Yeah, you combine them and make them into better pieces.
Well, no, but I can't take my mini bike apart and put it in my inventory.
Why not?
I don't know how to build one.
Neither do I, but you can. You can build a mini bike. To learn mini bike gives you just the ability to build the frames and handlebars and seats. To assemble one, all you need is the parts. You don't need any skill for that. Anybody can assemble a mini bike.
Ah. Maybe I'm keeping all the wrong stuff then. Yeah.
Yeah, take it apart, man.
Well, I don't have any space in my inventory now. That's going to take, what, 5 or 6 spots?
I think 6.
Yeah.
7 if you want to bring some gas with you too.
Yeah, I'll just.
Come on, don't give up.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it.
All right.
I'm close on having all the mini bike skills, so.
Wow, that takes 2. That's expensive. We're gonna do this. Let's see if I lose 1, what happens? Actually, why don't I assemble? Okay. disassemble my second best one. All right, and my best one is you, and you. And then repair that. That took 2. Huh. That's kind of funny.
Oh, I got some stuff I could just wear. Yeah, there we go.
All right, now take that apart and use those parts to fix my other bits.
Okay, that's completely stupid to take a bedroll. That makes no sense.
Yeah, don't take a bedroll. Take a mining helmet, night vision goggles, poncho. No, you don't need to take a poncho because you can make one. Take a leather duster.
Yeah, I'm wearing the duster.
Yeah, basically I'm not going to take anything I can craft easily. But I'll bring I'm going to bring scrap iron, I'm going to bring repair kits, that sort of stuff. Wow, my health is down to 80. What have I been doing?
Hanging around me too much.
Okay, this gives you, chicken soup gives you 38 health. Wow. Let's see if that, bang, that hooked me right up. All right, I made a nice magnum, so let's put that back. What else can I make? I can bring those pistols with me. Iron club, I don't use it, I'll scrap it. Hunting knife, I don't use, I'll scrap. Crossbow, I don't use, I'll scrap. Butcher's knife, I don't use, I'll scrap. Rocket launcher, sawed-off shotgun, all this ammo I want to bring. That's a lot of freaking ammo. Bring an ammo supply box.
How can I pick up this mini bike frame?
Did you get all the parts out of it?
There we go. Take. Couldn't take any gas, but that's not a big problem. Okay, now my inventory's full, but at least I have a mini bike. Oh, I do have gas.
Alright. Let's see.
Yeah, when you pick up the engine, it empties the gas into your inventory.
Yeah, now everything stinks like engine. Or like gas.
A hanging booger says, yeah, swimming on the roof as some sort of statue.
Well, I think I pretty much loaded my inventory with everything I can.
Okay.
Good job, man. So what made the final cut? You squeezed your mini bike in?
Yep, squeeze it in. I found a couple of onesie-twosie items that I had that were stupid to keep.
What do you mean?
Oh,
like bedroll stuff?
yeah, bedroll and a couple other things. Stuff that I hadn't looked at the first pass through. I usually have to do 3 or 4 passes. You know, I'm old enough that I forget what's on the first row by the time I'm looking at the 4th row.
Oh, take my medicine. So what are you taking, B?
I don't know. I'm still combining parts to get stuff down to, you know, manageable.
Hey, this isn't like Granny's rheumatism medicine, is it, D?
What do you mean?
Oh, you never watched the Beverly Hillbillies?
Well, it's been a long time since I watched the Beverly Hillbillies. So I don't remember her medicine.
Most people would call it moonshine.
Oh. Uh-huh.
Well, I got everything I'm going to take.
Okay.
Should I be standing on ground level when I exit?
No,
think
that's not needed. One thing you gotta remember to do is the first thing that you do when you get in the new game is you put down a bedroll.
Right.
Because if you
Great,
die
I
and you
don't
don't
have
have
any room in
one, then your character gets screwed.
Yeah, you get all glitched out. It's really
Yeah.
bad.
It's really bad.
I've got no room to craft a bedroll.
Well, all you have to do is when you get there, you craft one.
Well, I think I could probably construct a mini bike. And that'd give me enough.
Yeah. That would give you some storage space.
Okay, so you're going to put an announcement in when you're done?
Yeah.
What's its?
Discord
I know
chat.
what you mean. In chat, yeah.
Gonna make some arrows.
Alright. Got my
What am I
magnum.
missing? I'm missing
Okay.
some rocks.
You guys have made the cut. You're gonna come. I just put a chest down, and I'm just gonna put stuff in there that I feel like I can't live without. And we'll see how it goes. Because I know I'm not gonna be able to take it all.
You can't take it with you. But this time you actually can.
Well, the chest isn't going to do you any good, is it?
No, just for sorting, because I have, so much junk here, just to, sort through everything and decide what I want to keep.
Yeah.
What's junk. So, like, for example, I took all the Magnum parts I had and put them all together to make one Magnum out of it. And then that Magnum I put into the chest, because I just did a whole bunch of work assembling it and putting it, making it nice. So now I'm going to do the same thing with all my shotguns. I'm going to take all my shotguns, tear them all down, and combine them into one good shotgun. Actually, I should save these long barrels because we know they're awesome. Maybe I won't combine them all. Well, we'll see. I mean, I have tons of ammo, too.
Okay, so here's going to be the other thing is I've got 28 points that I haven't distributed. I
think you'll still have those. I think you'll
I'm
still
hoping.
have those. Yeah.
I'm still trying to decide what I want. And I mean, the reason I got 28 points is every time I get in there, I think, oh, I'll take this and this and that. No, let me think about this for a while. I know you guys never do that. You always know exactly what you want. Just go right to it.
I don't know about that.
Okay, well, I'm going to jump off.
All right.
I've had a miserable long day anyhow.
Aw, I'm sorry to hear that.
Well, anytime you have to get up as early as I do, it's a miserable day.
So
my
How
entire
early
work
did you
week.
get up?
Oh, I get up about 3 a.m.
Wow.
Yeah.
But I'm into the office before 5. That means I get home nice and early. Life is great. Yeah. Okay, see you later.
All right.
All right, see you, man.
See you
Take
later.
care.
Bye.
Well, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, folks, and subscribe if you haven't already. I think we should go ahead and end the stream. And
All right, good night, everyone. See you again.
we'll see you later. Bye.